Welcome to the e-learning platform initiative by Science Park. This is for Standard 7. Topic is heat. Chapter number 14 from SSC board and chapter number 4 from ICSC board. Let us see the topics which we will be covering here. First is effects of heat. In that we are going to consider expansion and contraction. Then we will understand little more about conductors and insulators. Then you are going to make your own thermos, and after all these things use your brain power. अब तक हमने हीट का संक्रमण कैसे होता है सॉलिड, लिक्विड और गैस में वो देखा. हम अब देखने वाले इफेक्ट्स ऑफ हीट. उसके परिणाम क्या है. क्या होता है, आपने अगर बर्फ़ रख दिया तो बर्फ़ पिघलने लगता है थोड़ी देर में, और अगर आप गैस पे कुछ बर्तन में पानी ले थोड़ा सा तो थोड़ी देर में उबलने लगता है. अब ये जो कुछ भी है दैट इज़ ड्यू टू चेंज इन टेम्परेचर. ओके, एंड then we can say that there is change in the state of matter, that is due to if heat is given or if it is taken out.
Now let us see what is the effect of heat in solids. I have this ball and ring with me. If I try to pass this ball from the ring, it is going easily. Okay. Now I am not going to do anything with this ring, so I will put it aside. I will heat this ball for 5 minutes. Okay. Now after heating, if I try to pass this, it doesn't pass easily. Okay. That meaning ball has got expanded. Okay. So after heating, the material gets expanded. That meaning solid gets expanded. And after cooling, let us see what happens. It is again passing easily. That meaning it contracts. Let us see one more experiment to understand expansion of heat. Okay, I have one apparatus here where there is ball at the center which is hung on a wire, metallic wire that is made up of nichrome. And I am giving some power to this wire, meaning I am passing some current. Then let us see what happens initially. At present, where is the ball? Ball is at the center of that wire. Now let us switch on this power supply. Let us switch off. So what happened here? When I switch it on, ball was going down. Yes, right, that is because of gravity. But what must be happening with the wire? क्योंकि हमने दूसरा कुछ किया ही नहीं है, बस वायर से करंट पास किया हुआ है. Now let us see one more experiment to understand the expansion because of heat. Okay, I have this bimetallic strip here. If you see, it is plain from one side, and on this side there is something written on that. Okay, there are two strips. That's why it is called as bimetallic. Bi means two. Let us heat it. Oh, it is getting bended. Let us take it away. What is happening? It is again trying to be straight. Right? So one of the strip is having good conductivity and it is trying to push another one.
ये जो expansion है in solids, liquids or gases, why should we study? If we consider day-to-day life example of railway tracks, those are straight only. Okay, but in summer season what happens, these tracks are also made up of metal, so metals expand. Okay, and in winter those contract. It is similar to the one experiment that we have seen. The ball is going down when the wire is heated. Okay, so that's why there is always gap in the railway tracks. They are not exactly connected. Here is another example. Metallic plate on the iron rim that is on the wheel of the bullock cart. here also some gap is always kept. Another example is while building the bridges, there also some kind of gap is kept so that they may not get much expanded in the summer. Here is another example, that is telephone or electric lines which are always kept loose. Otherwise what will happen? In winter they will contract and those poles may fall down.
Now, for understanding the effect of heat in liquids, you are going to perform this experiment at home. Here I have used glass bottle and glass bowl, but you can use plastic bowl and plastic bottle also. Okay. Then I have put one straw inside this bottle in which it has colored ordinary water. Okay. And I have sealed the top with the help of clay. Initially, if you observe the water level, it is somewhere here. Okay. Now I am going to put this bottle inside this bowl in which there is hot water, and then we will observe the water level. Let us wait for 5 more minutes. Now can you see the water level is increasing? So can we say that after heating, the liquids also get expanded? अब यहाँ पे एक्सपेंशन के लिए स्कोप क्या है? बॉटल में तो है, लेकिन वो हमें पता नहीं चलेगा. इसीलिए we are going to observe with the help of this straw. If you have capillary tube, you can use that also.
Let us see expansion and contraction in gases. Here is one experiment for you. Attach balloon at the mouth of the bottle and keep that bottle in hot water. It's not necessary always to give heat to that water. If you are using hot water, that is sufficient. After some time you will observe that balloon is getting bulged. Okay, why is this happening? Because the molecules which are there inside the bottle and balloon, they get some energy and they try to move here and there. Then one more experiment. This is, here we have given the heat. Now we will take out the heat. For that, attach balloon. You can use bottle or conical flask, whichever you have, and keep this in cold water or ice cold water, and then observe what happens. You are going to perform this experiment at home.
मी तुम्हाला घरातला आपला साधा थर्मामीटर कसा दिसतो, कसा आहे ते इथे दाखवते. तुम्ही पण तुमच्या घरामध्ये हा हातात घेऊन बघू शकता, ऑफ कोर्स अंडर ॲडल्ट सुपरविजन. आणि एक माझ्याकडे असाच फुटलेला थर्मामीटर होता, त्यातला हा मर्क्युरी पारा हा असा दिसतो.
Now, how many types of thermometers are there? Let us see here the basic types, that is clinical or industrial, where, like we have considered earlier, the liquid expands. So this is based on the principle of expansion of liquid after getting heated up. Another nowadays is used is digital kind of thermometer. It has sensor which senses heat and it is transferred to digital kind of numbers. Then there is third one, that is maxima minima thermometer. It is used by Indian meteorological departments to record daytime temperatures. Now would you like to make thermometer? Oh, lot of heat is generated. Lot of movement is done by atoms. Let us consider the average kinetic energy, that is temperature. Temperature is measured in degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit and Celsius are the units used in day-to-day life activities. And third one is the Kelvin, which is used for scientific experiments, which you will be using later on. Do you know the story behind Fahrenheit and Celsius? Fahrenheit was the first one to discover about the units of temperature. He used thermometer for measurement of the temperature in his room. When the temperature of his room was lowest, he considered that as 0. When it was maximum, that was the highest temperature. But there was little discrepancy in that, since this may vary from room to room or home to home. Then came Celsius. Celsius did another experiment. He used water for that. He considered the solid form of water, that is ice, with 0 degrees, and the highest point of water, that is highest temperature, that is when water is boiling, that is 100 degree. So these two references are considered. The boiling point observed by Celsius was 100 and by Fahrenheit was 212. So there should be some relationship between them. So here is the mathematical relationship between Fahrenheit and Celsius, that is F minus 32 divided by 9 is equal to C by 5. But there should be relation with Kelvin also. So just for your understanding, Kelvin is equal to Celsius, whatever you are reading is, plus 273.15. Here we have the chart of different temperatures. Those are specific temperatures for forms of water, room temperature and mercury. Like I said earlier, the boiling point of water is 212 observed by Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Celsius, and if we convert to Kelvin, it comes out as 373.15. So likewise, if we observe for mercury also, you have to calculate now for that. So I have given you the value in degrees Celsius, that is the boiling point of mercury 356.7. So calculate it in Fahrenheit and Kelvin. And the freezing point of mercury is minus 38.8. So these two things are homework for you. You will need a transparent plastic bottle, one tray, hot water, colored water, this is normal water, one container in which this bottle can go. Then your plasticine or plastic clay and a straw. You have to make a hole at the center like this. Okay. Now we are going to put this red water in the bottle and try to look at the thing that straw should go well inside the water, but it should not touch the base. Now seal the mouth of the bottle after putting the straw inside. I'm going to put hot water in this. And let us put this assembly inside this hot water. Let us wait for 10 to 15 minutes. Can you see whole assembly here? I am going to focus this on the straw. Let us see here conductors and insulators of heat. What is the meaning of that? Here is our pressure cooker. कैसे उठाते हो आप? बीच में हाथ रख के? नहीं ना, हैंडल पकड़ते हो. हैंडल क्यों पकड़ते हो? क्योंकि प्रेशर कुकर जो है वो बेसिकली मेटल से बना हुआ है. ओके, सो द हैंडल इज मेड अप ऑफ सम प्लास्टिक that is bad conductor of heat, that is called as insulator. Also you must have seen such kind of spoons or utensils at home. So we know that metals are good conductors of heat, and if we put wood or such kind of plastic, then we will able to handle such things easily. Now here we have this wooden rod, okay, on which there is copper plate. It is fixed at one end. I have two papers here, spirit lamp and a lighter for lighting the spirit lamp. Okay, so now this experiment will give us the answer of our first experiment, that is related to black plates. आपको याद है ब्लैक प्लेट जो ठंडी लग रही थी, उसके ऊपर जो बर्फ का टुकड़ा रखा था वो जल्दी मेल्ट हो गया as compared to another one. So here is the experiment. I am going to wrap this paper tightly around this copper end, okay, and I will hold on this spirit lamp. अभी इतने देर पकड़ा हुआ है तो क्या हुआ?
देखते हैं फिर से और थोड़ी देर पकड़ते हैं। स्लाइटली थोड़ा सा ऐसा येलोइश दिखने लगा है। नाउ लेट अस रैप दिस पेपर अराउंड वुडन साइड। Okay, now let us perform again. Now can you see, in this case it will burn now. ऐसा क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि लकड़ी क्या करती है? इट इज बैड कंडक्टर ऑफ हीट। सो जो भी हीट उसके पास आई है, इट सेज डोंट गिव मी, यू टेक इट। और कॉपर क्या करता है? इट इज गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ हीट। सो जो कुछ भी हीट है इट एब्सॉर्ब्स, सो पेपर डिडंट बर्न on copper side whereas it burned on wooden side. Okay, same way, same is the answer for those black plates. Can you make thermos at home? Yes, this is not funny. Okay, let us make. What we will need? This ordinary plastic glass, small stainless steel glass which can go inside. ये फोम के दो टुकड़े कहाँ पे मिलते हैं? Right, packing material. Then this is wooden dust. Okay, since we know wood is bad conductor, that is insulator, so we can use these materials. So let us put this dust inside the glass. Okay, let us tap it little bit. Now we will wrap this foam around this glass. And let us put it inside. Okay, so now if you see at the bottom there is dust, then this foam, and inside there is glass. अभी आपको जो गरम ठंडा जो भी रखना है इस स्टेनलेस स्टील ग्लास के अंदर रखना है. Now what is left? We will need lid. So we will put lid on this stainless steel glass. So बन गया आपका थर्मास, है ना. अब सब जगह से ये इंसुलेटर क्यों चाहिए? Since there should not be any kind of exchange of heat.
Use your brain power. First question. If you have fever, how do you or your parents understand without using any device? Which device can be used for the same? Give more real life examples for thermal expansion and contraction. One more question. Which liquids are used in thermometers?